Hello, everyone. I'd like to greet everyone here for our once again first official in-person meeting with PaperWorks. It's been quite some time. We're going to start the business portion of this meeting, and so if everyone could please sit down, we'd very much appreciate that. As you can see, we have another microphone over here. So if you do have questions, please go ahead and sit anywhere near that, and we'll be able to make sure that you have your questions answered. And if you have any announcements, we recommend that you sit in one of these first rows so that you can come up and provide your announcements during our business portion. We have a wonderful speaker that's going to talk about her artwork today, and we're very excited to have you all. One other very important bit of information, we are very honored to have so many wonderful speakers. And so if we can please keep our volumes down while they speak, we very much appreciate that. And if you have your cell phone on, you probably hear this a lot. If you have a cell phone on, please put it on silent. But if you do have a phone call, we understand. Just please go ahead and take it out in the lobby if you can. I'm going to let Bobby speak right now.
Stay here.
Oh,
okay.
I'm going to stay right here.
So I would like to first of all ask everybody to sit down, even if you're at your tables. And you know, I usually do the shh, because sometimes this is a wild group, right? But anyway, Richard is going to be helping us with the whole technology and running the meetings. Emily in the back there this is her last time here helping us because thesis, right? Thesis. And Emily, will you please let us know more about it in our e-news and so that we can come and see your thesis work at the U of A? That'd be great. And honestly, we thank you so much for all the help you've given us. So thank you, Emily. And Richard, I just wanted you to, Krista found Richard, and I'm just meeting him now, but he's quite a gem, and he taught high school. And tell us about your background, Richard. Okay.
Thank you. I have my favorite subject, so I can talk at length, but I'll be very brief. I do have a background in education. I taught high school for a couple of years. I am a local performer, and it's getting a little bigger on the national stage. I met Krista through Invisible Theater, which has some incredible productions coming up this year. And I do a dabble in everything from writing to directing to creating. So I'm very happy to be amongst artists and other creatives as well. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Richard. Okay, first of all, I just want to ask, is the light okay here, or do you need me to lower it? It's such a beautiful view. Do you want it lowered more, or it's okay for now? Kelly in the back can lower that for us. So welcome everybody. It's great to see you. Our first live meeting of February, of PaperWorks for 2023. And it's great to see the show and sell and swap tables. And it's fun to see all the wonderful stuff that people do. I would like to, first of all, I want to welcome people and introduce guests or new members. This is a great turnout we have here. And we've had several new people join or have called from they might be in town or out of town. But is Catherine Ferguson here? Stand up. Anne Brennan Bala. Anybody? No? Nina Fickett, is Nina here? I met her at okay. And Dawn, is Dawn here? She's a friend of Deb's I met. No? Okay. Well, and Maria can't be here. How about Corrine the Queen? Is Corinne here? I met her before. And Linda Valdez, are you here? Okay. Well, they're not here, but any other guests or new members that want to say hi? Yes.
Dana Scott.
Dina?
No,
Dana Scott.
Dana.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. And how'd you hear about us?
People and Barbie.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Well, thank you. Glad you're here. Anybody else? Yes.
Hi, Sally Crooms, remember?
Hi, Sally. And are you from Tucson or?
Yes, and I've known about PaperWorks for years and years and years, and I finally just decided to join.
Wonderful. Thank you. We're glad you're here. We're a friendly group, and that's what's nice about PaperWorks, I think. So anybody else? Okay. Oh, yeah.
From Seattle, Washington, actually, Lansing. I'm here to visit my sister, and we don't have anything like PaperWorks that I know of. So this is really fun.
Wonderful. Well, yay. We're glad you're here. Thank you. Anybody else? Yes.
I'm Sally Power.
A margoler?
Yes.
Oh.
I think because your organization is so impressive, and because I'm trying to learn about how youth develops to help the new Midwest Marbling organization.
How we're gonna, oh, that's new to me. But do you live here full time or snowbird or, oh,
I'm here for the week.
oh, just for the week? Okay. Okay, well,
It's so great.
okay. Well, welcome. Well, maybe we can talk after the meeting or go for lunch or whatever afterwards. Okay, well, we have a lot to cover at our meeting, and we welcome all of our guests and new members. And if you haven't rejoined, our membership table is back there. And I know Heather, you can take Heather, and Miriam, our treasurer, can take payments, card, whatever. So that's great. Thank you. Okay, let's move on to our wonderful webpage done by Ann Lusick. I know Ann's very shy. Where's Ann? Okay. But thank you. You keep up a wonderful webpage. First of all, I just want to talk about, let's go down to the collage extravaganza. And Mara, would you come up and talk a little bit? We have our wonderful, you can either be here or up here. And Mara has done several collage extravaganzas. They are so much fun, and they're for our members.
Morning, everybody. This times is on Saturday, February 25th from 10 to 4 here at this complex, but not this building, correct?
I don't know.
I don't think it's this building.
No, perhaps
We'll
not this
have
building,
signs.
but we'll have signs. So we're going to be doing, kind of exploring things that I've been exploring lately, which is more representational stuff. I'm normally an abstract artist, so I'm kind of going to take you through some of the exercises that I've been making myself do. So I think it'll be a lot of fun. You can come for an hour, you can come for the whole day. We're going to be doing at the top of the hour, quick exercises, and then we're going to have longer projects and things I'm going to challenge you to do. There's a supply list on the website, so please check that out. And then two of the things I did not include, if you have a favorite portrait of somebody or a landscape that you really like, bring a photocopy or a something off your printer. We're going to be using those. So landscapes, portraits, realistic things, a little scary, but fun. So I look forward to seeing everybody. And if you have any questions, my email's on the website. Please feel free to ask.
Wonderful.
Oh, and one other thing, since I'm the, pardon me?
Just sign up on the website.
No, no sign up. Just come
Drop
as
in.
you will, drop it. And one other thing, being the Instagram person, everybody who doesn't follow us, please follow us. You're able to see some work that may not be on our website from our members, and everybody makes such amazing things. It's been an absolute joy to highlight everybody. So please follow us if you don't, either there or on Facebook. Thank you. And also one more thing. I have a lot to say. If you go to an event that I'm not at, something related to PaperWorks, and you take a few photos about what the event was like, please email them to me. I'm happy to put up a post on Instagram to show everybody what we've been up to. So thanks.
Thank you, Mara. So it's a wonderful thing for our members. And Mara, you're a gift to PaperWorks, really. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, yeah, talk to Mara if you have any questions. And it's really for anybody who wants to dabble and have fun. It's any level. It's for fun and creativity. Okay, the winter postcard exchange. I don't know, Sue, if you want to come up. Where's Sue? It's so good to see Sue in person. Yes, Sue's been really good with COVID and doing lots of Zoom, but thank you, Sue. And the winter postcard exchange, she is in charge of that. And it's coming to the end, when? At the end of this month. Okay, so you have to get your postcards in by then. And in March, Sue will be doing a slideshow of the postcards. And it's really fun to see all the wonderful artwork that our members create. Okay, then let's see, spooling around challenge. Vicki, you want to come on up? So next month, this meeting is going to be a little bit different. We're not going to have a speaker. The speaker or the program will be all of us and our art projects. And Vicki is in charge.
I just, before I talk about spooling around, I want to really plug Mara's collage extravaganza. It is fantastic. You will have a ball. You get to see how everybody else interprets what she's doing, what the assignment she's giving. They're fast. You don't have to like fret too much. So anyway, yes, go. Even if, like she said, you can just be there for an hour. It'll be worth your time. Okay, spooling around. I am so excited because when we do a members challenge, all of you step up to the plate and do such imaginative, amazing things. And so no one has any excuse to not participate in spooling around. It can be any size. It can be some little miniature thing if you don't have a lot of time. The deadline is Friday, February 17th to get a photo to me, and on the website, my information, my email address is available. So you're going to send a photo, you're going to send your name, the title of the piece, and just a short statement about the work. And one thing I didn't mention that would really help me too is if you tell me the size of your work. And I will confirm that I've gotten your photo. And so please participate. The next PaperWorks meeting, that is, what day is that?
March 9th.
Is it March 9th?
Yes.
I'm going to ask you to bring your pieces that morning, and hopefully starting at 9:30, we'll start a little early. And you're going to be delivering your pieces. We're going to set up a display. We're going to have votes for people's favorites. We'll have modest prizes. We'll have social time. We'll have some refreshments.
It's going to be a party.
It's going to be a party, and we're all going to blow each other away. So this is your time to have fun, to think, to dream, to ignite your creative fire. You can interpret spooling around in any way you want. And if you need some tips about getting inspired, you can go to Pinterest boards, you can go to Etsy, you can go to Instagram. And so please participate. If you have any concerns at all, contact me. You can talk to me today, or you can email me or whatever, and let's work it out so you can participate. Thank you.
Thank you, Vicki, for heading this up, and we're going to have a great time. And you, the members, are going to be voting on there. There will be prizes, so it should be fun. And it's a creative challenge. It's good to get thinking that way. Okay, let's see. Let's go down to take a bow at the very bottom. Yes. Let's quickly go through our members on take a bow. Oh, I can't read this. Okay. Barbara Brandell has work in California. And more work. Barbara, I have one of Barbara's pieces. That's a weaving, or what does it say? I can't tell, but it's a weaving, correct? Tapestry. She was a weaver and hand weaver. Okay, Rebecca Gons has a couple of pieces, something in California. Mara Crummins, her work. And she never does crows, right? But that one got in. Rebecca Gons, another piece she has in another gallery. And she was a finalist there and a finalist with her other piece. Mara Crummins again, collage in a different gallery. Judy Bjorling is up in Washington, the art gallery. And Barbara Kemp Cowlin up in Oracle has some wonderful pieces. And where are those at? I can't read. House. Okay. Oh yeah, that's cool. Her work is really fun. And Judy again is up in Washington. Her work. And Judy's probably watching us now on chat. I don't know, but hi, Judy. And Joe Anderson, if you did not get to the show at Tohono Chul, I don't know if it's still up. It's wonderful work from PaperWorks members. Joe Anderson, I saw hers. This was great. The theme is water. And Lynn Hart is here. Lynn, oh, yes. And I saw your piece there. I love it. Love it. Really nice. They're small little collages. And Beata Weir is also at Tohono Chul Triptych. And Suzanne Moore is, and I can't read that from here, but anyway, a wonderful book. And Suzanne was our work. Pardon?
The Boston Athenaeum.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And Suzanne was our workshop leader this month. So it was a wonderful workshop. Okay, thank you. I think that's it, right? For take a bow. All right, let's move on to membership. Just real quick, go to the membership page. Our website has so much information on here. And I just want to say it's time to renew now if you haven't already. And you can pay back there or you can do this online. So all the information is there. I mean, for $40 for a renewing member or $45 for a new member, it's a bargain, I will tell you. Okay, let's move on to education. And Peggy, why don't you come on up? And we're going to talk about Roberta Lavador's workshop. And this is Peggy.
Yeah, Michelle is in India right now. I don't know if we follow her on Instagram, but it looks fabulous. In January, we had Suzanne Moore's workshop, and it was wonderful. I brought an example. I brought the piece that I did, if you want to take a look at it. And Suzanne is here, and her work is over there. So the next workshop is in April 13th through the 15th. It's Roberta Labrador, and the registration opens up on February 13th at 1. And it's all on the, I guess it's up there, but it's all online.
And
So
it's for beginner, intermediate, advanced, right?
Mhm, I
Really
think so.
anybody.
Yeah, and it's making a book, but it's all explained on the website. So I hope you can make it.
Roberta is from Oregon, Lavador, and she's quite the book binder, and you will come away with some beautiful works there.
Yeah, it should be popular.
Any questions? Sign up starts,
13th.
yes, on the 13th, okay.
Monday.
1 p.m. on Monday. So, and a lot of times we have a waiting list, just like with Suzanne, so get there first. Thank you, Peggy. Okay, let's see, let's go to creative meetups. And Rebecca, do you want to say anything about, you want to come up here if you want to talk? Or is it self-explanatory?
Pretty much self-explanatory. The only thing I would say is if you're
interested in starting another meetup, there's plenty of room for more, okay? I mean, so it could be anything, you know, maybe you want to discover how to paint with different types of paints or with pastels, all sorts of things, okay? Just let me know.
Thanks, Rebecca. And Deb, I did want to thank you for, you did a fun little meetup, right? Two, but really just one. And the one I heard turned out really nice, right? Yes. So thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, let's go on. Let's see, scholarship. So Emily is our scholarship fund person. And you want to say anything about, you have the scholarship table there or what's going on?
Stop by if you haven't. We've got things donated by members. And so you can dig around and see what we have today. This table here with the cubes is also scholarship here and here. I want to say people are being very generous, not just because I didn't have change. People are accepting that. You can charge over here with a credit card. You can write a check. PaperWorks should be into. I do want to let you know too that this Saturday at the U of A, we have an invite. We have been invited. Bobby was, of course, and she's away, but we're going to be, there's a reception for our scholarship awardees and from U of A.
Yes.
It's going to be a nice time, and I'll send your hellos to them. And Mara, I'll take a few snapshots. And so we're excited to go and see their work on display, and then it will be on display at the U of A ongoing. So stop in if you're down that way.
Suzanne, you had a
There's
question?
a few more scholarship things up here.
Oh, okay. And more scholarship over there. So help yourself, and thank you for all your contributions.
Yeah, so really this money is going straight to our scholarship fund. We try to raise a couple thousand every year. And PaperWorks has been very generous over the years. So
yes, and so from last year we were able to roll over, I think, 1,400, and then we're working towards 5 today. Maybe we'll hit 500, not maybe not, but I'm dreaming. And anyway, so it was so nice to have that money roll over, and we can offer to people.
yeah. And also, well, last year too, we've had people teach classes, but then they didn't take the fee and they put that fee into the scholarship fund. Thank you, Kathy Dannerbeck, for that. So yeah, we have a very generous group here. Okay, thanks, Emily, for all you're doing. Emily, the other Emily, are you going to be there at that? Oh, you are working that show. Okay, great. Oh, really, if anybody else wants to join Emily and Emily talk, you can come. It's Saturday. All right, let's see, what else do I have? Oh, Suzanne Moore, I just want to say you had, it was a wonderful class workshop that you took. Everybody was just delighted with your work. Her work is amazing. Her work is seen worldwide. And please go take a look at some of her work for sale, correct?
It's just 2 alphabets.
2 alphabets, and they are her lettering with the gold in there, correct? Okay. Okay. Is there anything else you want to say, Susanna? Okay.
Thanks everybody for coming to the workshop. It was really great.
Oh my gosh, you are amazing. So thank you. Okay. Let's see. I want to see if you can do a quick show on the screen of Kurt Dornberg. Could you do a screen share? Okay. Our good friend Kurt Dornberg passed away this past week. Many of you knew him. He was a starting member of PaperWorks, and just a wonderful man. And his books, if you were here at the last meeting in December, I had some of his books here. His books were masterpieces. They were in libraries and institutions around the world, and such a gentle, kind man. And yeah, it was sad to see him go, but I'm glad I got to know him better. Okay, and then would you please screen share the board and committee openings? Okay, and as you know, I am leaving this year and in May, but we are looking for to keep this great organization going. We are looking for a president, a vice president, and a secretary. We have to have those 3 positions filled starting in May, or this organization does not really exist. So just to say, start thinking about it, think how we can work together to fill those positions coming this year. And I want to say also, it is a wonderful thing. I have loved being PaperWorks. Well, I never wanted to be president, but anyway, I don't know how I got here, but anyway, I just love the people, the creativity, the sharing, the wonderful things I have learned and over the years, and everybody is great. So look at it as a positive thing to do in your life. And we're here to support, and everybody supports each other too. So I think it's a really great group. So we are looking for those positions. We're also looking for the workshop education team. It's a committee. And so it's finding teachers and relevant classes for PaperWorks members. Michelle is stepping down. She's been doing it for 4 years. And we're looking at a team, you know, people that can work together. We're also looking for programming team. And the one thing I want to tell you about the programs, we have the programs speakers filled till next January. So I have 5, and with Terry, we have 5 speakers lined up. And but we also want to expand it to see if, you know, if you want to contribute, like all of the other things that happen with PaperWorks, the pop-ups, the show and sell, say, I'm in charge of this, I'll be in charge of that. That would be great. We're working on getting all of our technology to 1 person or 2 people. So I'm not asking you for technology because nobody says yes, they'll do it. So anyway, and then other things, if you want to manage an exhibit, upcoming exhibit, that would be great for PaperWorks, but we can use your help. And so with that, I have a survey. And we have 50 surveys here. We would love for you to fill this out. It should take about 5 minutes. It's a 3-page survey. We'd love your feedback on what you like about PaperWorks, what could be improved, ways you might want to help or volunteer, just ideas. So if you could fill it out today, I'll help pass it out and give it to us when you leave. I think there should be time, even with all of the visit time. So we'll start that. And before, let's see. Oh, I wanted to announce a couple other things. I have 3 other announcements here. So Stevie Mack, one of our members, is there's an art opening at the Tucson Botanical Garden, and that has been changed to Friday, February 10th. That's tomorrow, right? Yeah, tomorrow, from 4 to 6:30. And so I encourage you to come to that. And Stevie's a very talented member of our group. This was a request from this is from Amanda. She's the Artistic Programs Manager for Southern Arizona. Okay, so there's a resident gallery at the Fountains of La Cholla from March until May. And she's asking if PaperWorks would want to do a gallery show. And 100% of the profits go to the person, whatever, who's showing their work. The artwork must be original. And they're asking for a 1-hour lecture or talk or whatever. So that's what they're asking for. If anybody or a couple people are interested in doing this, the board does not have time. I'll leave the information here. But if nobody responds, I'm just going to say we're not able to do that. But it sounds like an interesting opportunity. Also, David Andres, there's an opening tonight. Yes, the reception is tonight, February 9th, 5 to 7 p.m. And it's the American Landscape, the Grand Canyon. It's a one-person, one-painting exhibition, and it looks wonderful. The Grand Canyon was created in the style of pointillism. And it looks like this painting covers all the walls in the Bernal Gallery. So it looks really cool. If you have time to get there tonight. It's at the Bernal Gallery, which is at that South Campus there, West Campus, okay. That was, but if you missed it tonight, but I don't know, that looks really cool. I want to see that. Okay, I think that's all I have to say. Anybody else have a quick announcement or want to say something? Yes.
The Tucson Hand Weavers Guild is having a big exhibit at the JCC, which is really stunning. It's historical. It's an anniversary exhibit of the 50th anniversary, and there's some stunning pieces to see. And on tomorrow, well, actually Saturday and Sunday, mostly Sunday, there's a sale at the gallery opposite the gallery. Gallery sale, so there'll be a whole bunch of very beautifully handmade things for sale there as well. So I truly recommend it. The JCC exhibit is going to be open for a number of weeks, so it's not just you have to go right away, but it's really worth seeing.
I heard that it was great. Yes. Yes. Do you have something? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, we have a half hour here. I'd like you to fill out the survey. We'll pass those out, but I'd also love you to talk to somebody new, to a friend, make a friend, come and see what's for sale, give some money to the scholarship fund, and yeah, let's visit. Thank you. Okay. Sure. Yeah.